So hello नमस्कार टू द ऑल केमिस्ट्री लवर्स डॉक्टर्स एंड इंजीनियर्स ऑफ द नियर फ्यूचर। मैं विजय कुमार सोनी आपका हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं इन केमिस्ट्री वाला चैनल रिगार्डिंग टू योर वन एंड ओनली दैट इज द मिस्ट्री एज अ केमिस्ट्री। In previous video we have discussed about the just isomerism. Further we have discussed about the types of isomerism as a structural and stereoisomerism. Further we have discussed about the types of the structural isomerism as a chain, position, functional group, ring chain isomerism, and just your metamerism. Now the time to discuss about the just tautomerism as a sixth kind of the just structural isomerism. So listen me carefully. It's a tautomerism, sixth kind of the structural isomerism. Tautomerism. It was discovered by, this is the discovery by Lar. According to him, two or more compounds having same molecular formula, as per the just isomerism, molecular formula will be same. So having same molecular formula, but two of functional group will be in interconvertible isomers, or you can say function group, interconvertible structure with, you can say, dynamic equilibrium. Now those are known as just tautomers, called as tautomers, and phenomenon called as tautomerism. This was about the just meaning of the tautomerism. Now the time to discuss about the specific thing. It is also called as desmotropism, also called as desmotropism. What is the meaning of desmotropism? It's a Latin word. Desmos and tropism. Tropos. This is the desmos, and this is the plus tropos. Here is the desmos and tropos. These are the two words from which it is formed by the just as a desmotropism. Desmos means bond. This is the bond. And tropos means, what is the meaning of tons? Means particular. It will be turning of the one of the atom, and we can say this isomerism basically arises due to oscillation of हाइड्रोजन एटम, पर्टिकुलर हाइड्रोजन एटम के ऑसिलेशन के कारण क्रिएट होती है. If we go with the just about the desmotropism or tautomerism, then it exists two systems. Two systems. One of the is your diet system. This is the diet system. One of the is your diet system, and while if we'll go with the another, then that is your second triad system. First of all, we'll go with the diet system. This is the diet system. We can say when hydrogen atom oscillates between first and second polyvalent एटम पर्टिकुलर डायरेक्ट सिस्टम में हाइड्रोजन एटम माइग्रेट करेगा जस्ट ऑसिलेट करेगा बिटवीन जस्ट टू पॉलीवेलेंट एटम हाउ if we'll go with this then we can take the example of HCN. This is the hydrogen cyanide. Here is the equilibrium. As I told you, here will be the presence of equilibrium. Whenever this hydrogen migrates over here, then the condition will be as follows. This is the H, this is the N, and here will coordinate bond. This is the hydrogen cyanide and this is the hydrogen isocyanide. Migration of hydrogen from 1 to just second 1 to 1 पे present था second atom पे चला गया. So this is called as diet system. Now the time to discuss about the triad system. Triad system. For this, we can take the example of just first of all when hydrogen atom oscillates between first and third polyvalent atom, then that is called as triad system. And as a triad system, we can take the example of a lot of questions, a lot of function groups. First of all, we'll go with the keto-enol system. If you will go with the just meaning of keto and enol group, then as we all know, the valency of the carbon is 4. This is, remember, and it's a box point, it's a very important. Valency of carbon is 4. If two valencies are balanced by oxygen, whereas 2 are free, then that is called as carbonyl group. And if just 2 of the free valency exists either hydrogen or one of the valency exists only alkyl and another hydrogen, then those are known as aldehyde. And if both free valency exists alkyl group, then that is called as ketone. So if we'll go with the specific thing regarding to keto-enol isomerism, then this type of the isomerism basically exists by the carbonyl compounds, aldehyde and ketone. How? Let's see. Here is the just example as a CS3. This is the CHO. As we all know that this is the aldehyde, because here is the presence of, you can say, function group CHO, and here will be presence of just RCOR. So this is the CHO. Migration, how? Just it will be, this is the first atom, and this is the first atom, this is the second, and this is the third atom. The hydrogen from over here will migrate like this, then the shifting of pi bond will be over here. So now here is the equilibrium, it will change in CS2, here will double bond migration, this is the CH and this is the OH. As we all know that CO group is also called as ketonic group, so this is the ketonic form, and if we'll go with this compound, then it exists double bond suffix "ene". For alcohol it will be ol, means here is the change of ketonic group in enol form, That's why it is called as keto-enol isomerism also. Keto-enol isomerism, and it's a basic property of just aldehydes and ketones. Remember one thing, if we'll go with the just stability of the form, then we can say ketonic form will be more stable, means keto form will be more stable than the enol form, and it exists more energy, approximately you can say 20 kilo calorie per mole, approximately 20 किलो कैलोरी पर मोल का डिफरेंस होगा कीटो और इनोल फॉर्म में एनर्जी में. So this was about the keto-enol, and this was about the hydrogen cyanide. Now the time to discuss further another example of the tautomerism regarding to your keto-enol isomerism. This is the as a acetone. This is your acetone CS3 CO CS3. Here's the equilibrium. You can migrate the hydrogen from over here, or you can migrate the hydrogen from over here. Both are same. If this migrates over here, then shifting of pi bond will be here. So it will be CS2 double bond C. This is your OH, and this is the CS3. Again, this is the ketonic form, and this is the enol form. Enol form, and both are in equilibrium, interconvertible due to oscillation of hydrogen. We can take another example regarding to triad system as a acetic ester, or you can call it ethyl acetoacetate. The example is your CS3. This is the CO CS2 COOC2H5. There is no proper space, so we'll take small structure. This is the CS3 CO. This is the CS2 COOC2H5. Interconversion means interconvertible in equilibrium. Here we can write equilibrium also. Equilibrium. Here we can write equilibrium also. Equilibrium. Here is also equilibrium. And if you want to take just exact value of energy, then you can say you can use exact value as a 18 kilo calorie per mole. The difference between keto energy of the keto form and the enol form. Here is the acetoacetic ester. This is the one of the atom. This hydrogen migrates, one of the hydrogen from here migrates over here. Then this is the keto form. Keto form, and this is your enol form CS3. This is the COH double bond CH CO OC2H5. Double bond is your in, and OH is your ol. So this was about the just specific kind of the just isomerism as a tautomerism or desmotropism also. Regarding to it, there are two systems, dyad and just your triad system. Diet system, it will be oscillation of hydrogen atom between two atoms. Whenever oscillation of hydrogen atom is between just first and third atom as a polyvalent atom, then that is called a triad system. For the triad system, we can take the ketoenol system as a aldehyde and ketone, and we can take another example as a AAE, means acetic ester, or ethyl acetate. Both are the important for the just class 11th and competition exam also. So this was about the just ketoenol isomerism, or you can say tautomerism. So we will meet in the next video. We have completed the just structural isomerism as a chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional group isomerism, ring chain isomerism, just metamerism or mesomerism, and we have discussed about as a just tautomerism or desmotropism also. In further next video, we'll take just a lot of practice regarding to just isomers, calculation of the isomers, how there will be the question in 11th and 12th standard and in the further competition exam, and after then we'll start with the just your one and only stereoisomerism in deeply. Till then शुक्रिया, धन्यवाद. यूं ही अपना प्यार देते रहिए, सब्सक्रिप्शन और शेयरिंग यूं ही कंटिन्यू रखिए. नो डाउट अभी तो स्टार्ट किया है, अभी तो सारा कहते हैं ना उड़ान अभी भरी है, अभी तो पूरा आसमान बाकी है. तो उसी तरीके से अभी तो स्टार्टिंग है. पर डे नो डाउट इट्स माय कमिटमेंट, आपको आपके लिए एक अच्छे से अच्छा मैटर आपके सामने रिप्रेजेंट करूंगा. इस बार वीडियो में थोड़ा लेट रहा हूं कुछ रीजंस के कारण, बट नो डाउट आपके साथ में यूं ही बना रहूंगा, आपका साथ नहीं छोड़ूंगा बीच में. और कोशिश ये कि मैं अपने एक्स्ट्रा टाइम में से आप लोगों के लिए पर्टिकुलर ऑनलाइन स्ट्रीमिंग का भी एक बार ट्राई किया था, उसको कंटिन्यू करूं, ये मेरा प्रॉमिस है. जल्द ही उसके साथ भी आऊंगा आपके साथ में. तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद, शुक्रिया.